Hello and welcome to my cryptocurrency news channel. I'm here to bring you the latest cryptocurrency news as of today. Let's jump right into the video. Here's what's happening in cryptocurrency today. The Pepe meme coin took a sharp dive in price after strange token movement sparked fears of being off a rug pull. Meanwhile, the Base and Optimism networks have reached a new agreement on revenue and governance sharing, and Binance has renamed sanctioned Russian banks on its platform yellow and green cards, despite denying relationship with any banks. Pepe plunges a strange token movement sparks fear of rug pull. The price of the frog-themed meme coin Pepe plunged nearly 50% after changes to a multi-sign wallet, and token transfers ignites fears of a rug pull by its developers. The allegations, as well as negative price action, came as 60 million worth of Pepe token were sent from the developer's multi-sign wallet to various crypto exchanges on August 24th. According to data from blockchain custody app Save Global, the wallet address transferred 16 trillion Pepe tokens, approximately 3.8 of total supply, to three exchanges and an verified wallet address. Let's look at some Bitcoin news and why the Bitcoin is falling this week. It's been a roller coaster week for Bitcoin and the rest of cryptocurrency market, with a sudden drop across almost all asset last week. A significant factor that triggered the market's decline was the indication by the Federal Reserve of a potential need to raise interest rates further. Since March 2020, there have been 11 interest rate hikes in the US as part of an effort to combat the inflation. A rising interest rate environment generally discourages speculative investments such as cryptocurrencies because it increases borrowing costs and offers better returns on safer investments such as government bonds. Adding fuel to the fire, Evergrande, a major Chinese property development company, declared bankruptcy under Chapter 15 in New York. The default of such significant players sparked concerns about the broader repercussions for the global economy and consequently the cryptocurrency market. Investors are concerned that disruptions in China's real estate sector might flow into other international markets. The decline in Bitcoin's price created a chain reaction among big money holders with leveraged positions in the cryptocurrency market. Essentially, as the cryptocurrency price went down, many options became unprofitable and futures were liquidated. This scenario further increased the downward pressure on prices. Over 1 billion cryptocurrency futures and options contracts faced liquidation due to this chain reaction. Bitcoin wasn't alone in this descent. In other news, the RBA, Australia's central bank announcement that it would not be making any immediate decisions on introducing a central bank digital currency due to several challenges that emerged at the end of its pilot project. Although the project wasn't aiming for a comprehensive assessment of the pros and cons of CBDC, it sought to understand how such currency could refine the payment systems in the country. Crypto has seen another significant stride towards mainstream adoption this week with the announcement of PayPal USD pledge stablecoin. Confirming from global payments giant PayPal, this is a landmark moment for the industry as its first instance of a significant financial institution issuing its own stablecoin. This Ethereum-based token will soon be available to US users, revolutionizing the way they transact and interact on PayPal's platform. Stablecoins are digital assets pegged to the value of traditional fiat currencies, or other stable assets such as gold. Users can use PYUSD for transactions such as transferring between PayPal and other digital wallets, purchasing goods and services, or converting between PYUSD and other supported cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. PYUSD will be issued in collaboration with the New York-based Paxos Trust, and it's guaranteed to be fully backed by US dollar deposit short-term treasuries and similar cash equivalents. Tether. Tether maintains 3.3 billion in liquid cushion, USDT transparency report. Stablecoin issuers Tether maintains liquidity cushion of nearly 3.3 billion to provide stability to the Treasury ecosystem and garner trust among shareholders. Tether's reserve report as of August 24 reveals a combined surplus in shareholder capital cushion of 3.3 billion. Out of the lot, the Solana ecosystem leads in terms of the value pre-authorized for issuance, currently standing at 1.6 billion, with Ethereum and Tron taking up the next two slots with pre-authorization of 600 million and 400 million respectively. Base Optimism unveiled shared governance and revenue sharing framework. The two networks will share profits and governments using multi-signature wallets, and a security council will be formed as ecosystem grows. Developers behind Base and Optimism networks have jointly announced a revenue sharing and governance sharing agreement. Coinbase, the parent company of Base, has also published a list of principles of neutrality. It will follow to prevent Base from becoming centralized. This announcement was made through three separate blog posts on August 24, one from jointly controlled Optimism Collective, one from Base, and one from Coinbase. According to Optimism Collective's post, Base smart contracts can only be upgraded via two multi-signature wallet accounts. One signature is controlled by Base and the other by the Optimism Network's team, called the Optimism Foundation. This means that Base cannot be upgraded without the consent of the Optimism team. As more chains opt to use the OP stack and become part of the superchain, governance will be handed over to Security Council with representatives from all of the chains that comprise this ecosystem. Ahead of Federal Reserve Chair Jeremy Powell's speech to the economic outlook at Global Central Bank gathering, crypto tokens were trading in red on Friday. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading lower, around 1.05 trillion. Ethereum shows rare pattern that might lead to massive rally, says analysts. A similar pattern appeared in summer 2020, and it appeared to be emerging again this summer. The price pattern saw Ethereum move higher in an ascending trend, punctuated by short bursts of decline. If the pattern holds this summer, Ethereum might see a bit of decline before rising higher. Coleman believes the pattern might play out, citing historical presence, as he commented on the platform X. People tell me this time it's different, I adopt it. As reported, Ethereum might face headwinds in the short term, and as analysts spot a head and shoulder pattern on its chart, which might point to further declines. This bearish pattern suggests possible additional losses with downside price of $1,100. WeChain and Singularity Net team up on AI to fight climate change. Singularity Net CEO Ben Gorzel says that AI and blockchain have the potential to solve problems that traditional mechanisms have consistently miserably failed. Artificial intelligence firm Singularity Net and blockchain firm VeChain have become the latest cryptocurrency to marry blockchain with artificial intelligence, this time with the aim of cutting down carbon emissions. Over the last year, the cryptocurrency industry has seen an increasing amount of collaboration between blockchain and AI technology. On August 24th, WeChain, a smart contract compatible blockchain used for supply chain tracking, announced a strategic collaboration between decentralized AI service platform Singularity Net. In a joint statement, the firm said the partnership will merge WeChain's enterprise data with Singularity's net advanced AI algorithms to enhance automation of manual process and provide real-time data. Singularity Net founder CEO Ben Gorzel told Cointelegraph that blockchain and AI go hand in hand and can solve problems where traditional approaches often fail. Is SEC a bad cop? CoinRoot CEO Dave Weisberger breaks down crypto regulation in the USA. Weisberger believes that structure of the SEC commissions needs to change, but that politicians are reluctant to do so because of their power within the current state of affairs. On episode 27 of Hashing It Out Coinbase, CoinRoot CEO Dave Weisenberg joins host Alicia, I will not pronounce the surname, to discuss the current state of cryptocurrency regulations in the United States. Weisberg explains how the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and Commodities Futures Trading Commission approach regulations and what they mean for the fast evolving cryptocurrency space. Weisberg addresses the state of regulations at the start of podcast. According to him, the problem in the United States stems from lack of clear regulations and rules, leading to regulations arbitrarily applying to different rules. Okay, and I will quote the Winsberg here. We have a situation where the industry says if you call me a security, it is a death sentence. Not because regulation is bad, because the rules themselves will strangle the innovation. Bitcoin could be worth less than 20,000 in 2023, US inflation data says. Bitcoin, taking inflation into account, has in fact been a solid store of value since 2017. Okay, Bitcoin is still worth 20,000 nearly 6 years after first reaching it, if adjusted for inflation. According to data from sources, including US inflation calculator, BTC price performance has de facto stayed statistics since 2017. While crisscrossing the 20,000 US dollar mark since tapping it as an all-time high in 2017, BTC USD has gone as high as 69 in the meantime. Taking inflation into account, however, the story of BTC price action looks remarkably different. As of August 25th, 2023, 20,000 worth of BTC purchased in 2007 is now worth 24,000. A third of US investors are open to trusting AI financial advice. In recent survey from the Certified Financial Planner Board, 31% of investors said they would be fine to follow AI financial advice without verifying the information. Around 1 in 3 United States investors would be open to following AI-generated financial advice without verifying it with another source, according to recent survey. On August 22nd, the Certified Financial Planner Board of Standards released the results of a poll that surveyed over 1,100 adults early July. Only 31% of them respondents had actually received financial planning advice from AI. Mastercard and Binance and crypto card payments in Latin America report. Global payments giant Mastercard is reportedly ending its cryptocurrency card partnership with Binance crypto exchange next month, according to Bloomberg report. The report didn't divulge the reason for the change, but implied it might be due to increased regulatory scrutiny for the beloved crypto exchange. Mastercard and Binance will end their 4 crypto card programs in Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, starting from September 22nd, Bloomberg reported on August 24th. All right, that is it for today's video. Please leave the comment, subscribe, let me help grow this channel and provide new cryptocurrency news every day. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the latest updates.